Hi, this is Mom's Kitchen in May. Today we're going to show you how to make homemade pizza, and the first step is to show you how to make the pizza dough. We're going to use 1 cup of all-purpose flour, and we also need 1 cup of whole wheat flour. We need 1/2 teaspoon of salt and half a package of dry yeast. So this is about, we'll just put in about half of that. Okay. And a tablespoon of olive oil. And we need 2/3 cups lukewarm water. The next step is to stir it all together. And then we're going to have to get our hands to work and knead it for 10 minutes. So now that's formed a nice ball, and the dough isn't sticking to the side of the bowl anymore or my hand, so we can take it out of the bowl and continue kneading on the countertop. And we want to set a timer if we can for 10 minutes, so you just keep going at it. If you get too tired, you can take a break and rest. So we've kneaded the dough for 10 minutes now, and we can see that it's developed a really nice elasticity. We're going to now put it in a bowl and cover the bowl and put the bowl in a place in the kitchen where the temperature is between 75 and 80 degrees. While the pizza dough is rising, we're going to prepare thickened tomato sauce, which will be put on the pizza. We're going to put in 1 clove of garlic, and this is a really quick and easy way to get your garlic clove peeled. You just squash it a little bit with the knife and put it in the garlic press. Okay. And we're going to put in fresh oregano that we just picked in the garden, and thyme also. You want to have about 1 teaspoon each of the oregano and thyme. And 1 teaspoon of brown sugar. Now we're going to put about 2 cups of tomato sauce into a saucepan. We will add our mixture of herbs, garlic, and brown sugar. And 1 teaspoon of olive oil. Now this mixture we're going to simmer over a low heat for about a half an hour till it loses some of its moisture and thickens up. We're preparing the toppings, and we decided to go for mushrooms, bell peppers, salami, and mozzarella cheese. So I'll just cut up the mozzarella cheese is very difficult to grate when it's fresh because it's quite soft. So we froze this, and that makes it a little bit easier to get some nice grated pieces for sprinkling on top of the pizza. And now the dough has risen for 2 hours and looks great. It just about doubled in volume, and we're going to roll it out. as soon as you touch it, of course, it deflates. And for this, you want to use plenty of flour. We're going to divide it into two sections because we're going to make more than one pizza. So, and for this part, use plenty of flour so it doesn't stick. So we've got it rolled out to about the size of our baking pan. So now we'll slide it on there. And at this point, we're going to let the pizza dough rest for 10 minutes before we put the topping on. I think the tomato sauce has cooled down to room temperature, and our pizza dough has rested for 10 minutes. So it's time to assemble the pizza. So you want to put on some tomato sauce, but don't put on too much, otherwise it'll just make the pizza get too soggy. So, I think it's ready for the oven. So we're putting the pizza in the oven, which has been preheated to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. The pizza's been baking for about 17 minutes. It looks cooked, the toppings are all cooked, and the cheese is nice and melted and browned. It's ready to go. So it's time to cut the pizza up into serving sizes and serve it. So this is a pizza cutter. So pizza is really a great thing to cook. You can get the whole family involved. Children love to cook it as sort of a group activity. It's a good thing you can have it as an activity for children's birthday parties. Or just within your family. It's a great dish for children who are learning to cook, to get familiar with a lot of different techniques to use in the kitchen. And everyone loves to eat pizza. The pizza looks great, smells great, and it's ready to be served. So until next time, and as we say here in Germany, guten Appetit.